Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at Urban Decay's Backtalk palette. So Sephora did have this as part of their weekly wow. So it's definitely it's very thick, but I do think it's cute. So I think not to pay full price for palettes, but I think the Born to Run palette is one that's reasonably priced and things like that. But otherwise, Urban Decay is one that kind of goes on sale and stuff like that. So it is cute that you can kind of have one side and then the other. So just kind of going through and swatching. From the blush and highlighter side, you have Cheap Shot, right? Oh, that's so pretty. I think it blends out nicely. You have Double Take. Low Key has a highlighter, so pinky highlighter. And then you have Party Foul, right? So I feel like the highlighters aren't too bam in your face. Maybe a little. So looking at those eyeshadows, you have 3 sheets: Bare, Curve, Backtalk, Shade, Attitude, WTF, and 180. So I think they are nice colors. You get 3 matte shades, 4 kind of shimmer. Maybe that one's kind of metallic, right? And that, so I definitely think the qualities on them is nice. And that, it makes me want to kind of compare it to their new Cherry palette, because I think you're going to have some of those similar colors. So that's what I do find with Urban Decay's palette, is you're getting really similar colors, besides Born to Run, where you really do have that variety. But you can kind of go from pink to browns with these, so it's not too bad. And then it's kind of cool, no other palette kind of has your mirror come out, right? But you need the mirror to kind of put back in after. I just think it's very cute. So I think I'm going to do a nice pinky eye look. So I'm going to take Backtalk with a nice big fluffy brush. And I like it because you can kind of it's a little weird to hold with it. So I just put on a face mask, and I need to wash it off. I was like, oh, it's not too bad, but I see my eyebrows are a little crusty. My nose has kind of that residue of where it sat on my nose. So I have this line, so I got a little distracted. So I'll be right back because I'm just going to wash my face. So there you go, much better. So I just kind of rinse my face off with water. So going back into Backtalk, I'm going to put this shade on my crease. And I do kind of like the mirror because I can detach it. And then it's not so awkward for holding. But it is a little small of a mirror. I wish, get rid of your little hashtag, right? Because it's just kind of you can't really see your whole face in it. I'm going to go into WTF, which is this brown shade, and really go a little bit tighter into my crease, as well as I'm going to take my brush and just kind of press it down to apply my lower lash line. I'm just going to go into Curve and apply this on my lid. And then just dipping into Bare. Ooh, I think I'm going to do Party Foul, actually. and just kind of apply that closer to my inner corner. Just to brighten it up. And then I'm going to go into shade and apply that to my corner. Swatching, they were nice. I think to get more of a bam for my color, I am going to kind of use some Fix Plus with these pinky shades. You could almost use their blushes too, to kind of help give some more colors and dimension. So I think like just looking at the difference, you are getting more of that pop. I think I'm going to spray my brush and just kind of dip it into Party Foul. That's that highlighter shade, just to kind of put it in my inner corner, just to get more of a pop. And then I think I'm going to go into 180 and almost just as like a liner, flick out to deepen that outer corner. And then just with a clean brush, I'm just going to kind of blend things out. I do find kind of like those shimmery satin shades, like as I'm blending out, are just kind of wiping away a little with it. So I definitely think it's a palette to kind of use some Fix Plus and to definitely use like an eyeshadow primer just to help it stick, because it's very light on that pigment. So like I think they're pretty colors. You do just have to work a little bit with it. I'm gonna use my Troublemaker mascara, and this is like a little sample size that I had. And then for my blush, I'm going to go into Cheap Shot. Oh my god. A chunk of the mascara fell into my eye and was trying to blind me. So it is a nice subtle color, so that's not bad with blush, right? Because it definitely makes it easier to use. So I do think it gives a nice, like, I like the blush. Like, I like subtlety in blush because you can always kind of build up the color, right? Toning down a color is sometimes a little bit harder. And then I'm going to go into Party Foul and apply that highlight. So I think with like the versatility of this, like you're gonna get like a lot of like similar looks, right? And you do have to kind of do some of those extra steps and things. But I think like it's not too bad quality. Like, yes, you want to use that Fix Plus and that, but like it's not horrible. Like it's not like it didn't blend. Like, to take those extra steps isn't necessarily something I'd be like, oh no, I'm not gonna take that palette if I have to kind of put an eyeshadow primer and squirt some Fix Plus. Like, that's just gonna kind of give you a little bit more range. Like, you could still get a nice look. I just wanted a little bit more vibrant, right? So you would kind of get these subtle tones, and I just wanted it a little bit more vibrant because I do kind of like these mauve-y colors and those pink colors for my eyes. That to get the desired look that I wanted, I did need to do those extra steps. But I would say to get this full price, don't do it. But wait for those sales, because Urban Decay does do that, and I think that's when they're really, like, that's something I like about Urban Decay, is they're not just like, okay, we're gonna stay expensive forever. Is they do kind of put their stuff on sale and then like definitely grab it. So I did grab this when it was on sale with Sephora, and I'm happy I did. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.